Hey everybody, happy Monday. Thanks for being here on Northern Life. We have a fresh new year, a fresh new week. Enjoying the Northland here. Hunter and I enjoying matching colors, it looks like.
Basically, it looks a lot better on the camera. In person, I think yours is a little more gray, but on camera, everything all blends. It's all crazy, wild
all
stuff
cool.
with the colors. It's awesome.
I'm currently enjoying my second shirt that I got for Christmas. Yesterday I got the first one, that green and white one, so I'm trying to go through all of them, in an order.
How many total do you have?
I think maybe one or two more.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
are you gonna use them? Are you going in order like tomorrow, the next day?
We'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'll sparse them out a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
as our director Shania says, tune in tomorrow to see if I got a new shirt on.
Now that's the tease of a lifetime right there.
We'll be tuning in left and right. Well, let's start the week out on a high note with a really kind comment from our viewer, Kath. Kath told us, "You people are delightful. Truly appreciate who you are and what you do to make our life more enjoyable, informative, and just simply filled with kind and friendly examples. And as Ryan would say, I love you."
Oh, that's so sweet. I like that little thing that you've started doing. I don't know how long it's been, but you've been doing it for a long time.
I think
It's
we just need to show appreciation and love to you all out there because you're deserving of it.
Yep.
And you spend your time with us and we spend our time with you. So, it's a two-way street.
Well, we love you, Kath. There we go. That's
we love you.
perfect.
We love you. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, we love all of our dedicated and loyal viewers here at Northern News Now and at Northern Life. But you got to see this. There is a man in DeForest, Wisconsin who loves our sister station, WMTV News, so much he has taken that fandom to another level. His name is John Stone. He loves grilling meats, but he also loves the weather and his favorite meteorologist, Charlie Shortino. So John went out and decided to combine his love for meat and meteorology with a tattoo on his upper right arm featuring his favorite TV weatherman and a meteorology tornado across the state of Wisconsin on his arm.
That is that's dedication right there to its most extreme. We need our viewers to start doing this too. Get some tattoos of both of us. I don't know.
There's got to be a Hunter McCullough tattoo out there somewhere.
You think so?
I think there's at least 3 people with a Hunter McCullough
There's
tattoo.
no way. There's no absolute way. That is a very unique tattoo. I'll guarantee you nobody else on the planet has something similar to that.
That is pretty wild. I wanted to see the look on the tattoo artist's face when they go, "Are you
What
sure
now?
about that?"
So every single piece of that is like, okay, you want a meat. First off, you want a tornado on your arm.
Yes.
You want meat wrapped up in it, and then you want our local meteorologist also drawn on your
Charlie
what the heck?
Shortino.
Charlie Shortino. What the heck is going on?
Wow.
Very, very unique.
Is super cool.
What's that?
That was super cool.
It is. That was very, very cool. Also very cool, though, is going to be our show today, Ryan. We got a lot going on here today.
Wow.
We're getting
Segue.
all the meat into a tortilla at Duluth's Burrito Union. They've invited us over to try out their insane and delicious Rasputin creation. Very, very good.
Yeah, it was insane. And later, our news team reported on the hockey stick theft that left Mankato West varsity team unable to compete in a Duluth tournament recently. But since then, there's been great news to share about the love and support they have received from their community down there in Mankato. Well, Hunter, would you consider yourself to be a fashionista?
Look at me. I know.
Well, we're just similar.
We do.
Fashionista.
Well, we're both on the, we got our fingers on the pulse when it comes to fashion out there. I got the same 5 outfits that I rotate every single week.
If it works, it works. Well,
Exactly.
here's what trend forecasters will be wearing in 2025, apparently. This is according to fashion experts at WGSN. They picture perfect PJs will be popular, or using sleepwear as outerwear out and about. If you're carrying a bag, having charms on said bag, apparently going to be a big thing. Also, suede is in this year, and some believe there will be the return of skinny jeans out there.
Okay, I'm not buying skinny jeans anytime soon, but I'm probably just going to stick with my same exact outfit I've had for the past 5, 10 years.
How about sleepwear as outerwear? I know that's kind of a big thing. Maybe like do you know Billie Eilish? Kind of like the larger sweatshirts and the larger sweatpants is kind of the outerwear.
Cool.
Yeah.
That looks very, very cool. I know that because sweatpants have made a big comeback, right? A lot of people wear sweatpants.
I would imagine.
I think that's kind of been a thing these past couple of years. So now we're just going even bigger. We're just wearing nighties out. Is that what's going on? Onesies,
Bring
perhaps?
back the wallet chain. The people have the chain on the wallet in their pocket.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah,
that was a cool thing.
That was pretty cool for a certain amount of time.
Or we can just wear normal clothes. I don't know.
We'll just match every day.
Yeah, there we go.
Our fashion
I like
trend,
that plan.
Our fashion trend of 2025. 5. Well, hey, our office manager Jen puts a question on our break room whiteboard every week or so. And we thought it'd be fun to share what our coworkers want to accomplish this year, sharing some of their top New Year's resolutions. And so someone in our office said, control what you can, drink more water. That is a good one, I believe.
Become a gaming god is one of them.
I would have to assume that's probably our producer and director, Bobby, on the morning show.
That makes
wants
sense.
to be better at gaming. Try
Sure.
cooking.
Yep.
Live in the moment, and maybe put more attention on the gym.
Oh, wow. Okay, those are all very solid New Year's resolutions. I haven't written on that at all. What are you looking at over there?
That's on the break room.
Oh. Wait,
I was
what?
looking at the monitor to see the responses.
Oh, okay. Oh, my
My
gosh.
resolutions over here.
I'm like, what are you looking at? Is Jen over there? Is she about to...
Because it was my eyesight. I had to look at the monitor that was closer to see. The top right one said more days off.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe your resolution should be LASIK surgery.
I might have to be.
Just kidding.
Hey, for kids like me, some of the best days at elementary school were when the Scholastic Book Fair came to the building. And now, kids who love the Scholastic Book Fair are flocking to grown-up versions of those events. There's going to be one coming up this month in Inbound Brewing down in Minneapolis, the latest to host a book fair for adults. They're really tapping into that nostalgia from those shoppers. They're holding that adult book fair on January 11th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Did you have a favorite thing at the Scholastic Book Fairs as a
Every
kid?
time I would go get the posters at the
Yes.
Scholastic Book Fair. Or the cool erasers.
Yeah.
Or they sometimes had that really long pencil that was
yeah.
impossible to sharpen.
Yes. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that was the worst. You had to literally take a knife and whittle it down so that you could actually use it. But one of my favorite things was the toys that they would sell. I think I still have the tornado thing that if you swirled it around, it would form a tornado
Oh,
within the little thing.
sure.
It's somewhere in my house somewhere.
Now if you find it, now you're gonna have to put meat in it. And then you're gonna have to take a picture and you're gonna have to take that to your tattoo artist.
Please make this into a tattoo and put my face on it if you can.
Put a picture of meteorologist Adam Lorch next to it.
There we go.
And then you'll have the perfect tattoo, like that
And
gentleman from DeForest.
He likes grilling meat, so that's
He
perfect.
does. Well, hey, coming up, big burritos. What more could you want? We're at Burrito Union next.
That's a lot of facial expressions right there. Welcome back, folks. Here in the great city of Duluth, the Fitkers name is famous, and their brew house family includes a casual neighborhood cantina offering delicious dishes with fresh ingredients.
Yeah, the two of us got to stop by and visit Burrito Union recently, even getting the chance to make their enormous Rasputin burrito.
So old school Duluthians will remember this used to be the old co-op 20-some years ago. And it's now just a craft burrito joint, and it really caters to more of the local neighborhood scene, cantina style, also the college scene, cheap place to get a beer and some homemade food.
I've been up here for 10 years and I actually had no idea that Burrito Union was affiliated with Fitkers and the
Wild.
Rathskeller.
It's the same umbrella owners, and the reason you can tell is because we have the same beer on tap. And if you are a brew pub, which the brew house is, you can only sell your beer within city limits at places you own. And so we just started buying up a bunch of places to sell our wonderful beer.
Hunter's been telling me about the Rasputin. It's, I hear it's a very large burrito.
Yeah. If you got two hands, yeah, you can probably get it down. It's a great burrito. Yeah, loaded up with a ton of good stuff.
Yeah, what's actually in it?
This has a little bit of everything.
What's the meat?
It has beef, pork, and chicken.
Oh, jeez.
First, we start with a little bit of guac, a little bit of sour cream.
Making a cool treat.
Then it's a scoop of rice. There you go.
Steak. Kind of in the middle. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then it gets not a full thing of beans there.
Oh, right on top. Okay.
Then it gets sauteed peppers and onions.
Oh, it smells really good.
And so we still got about 10 more ingredients.
Are you serious?
It's a big one.
I'd struggle right now folding that thing.
We do 2 ounces of every protein.
I think we put a lot of craft into our burritos. It makes it different than just going to a generic chain burrito joint. It's good food and good beer to go with it.
I'm already scared. Like the
If
other.
anything, it turns into a bowl, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Go Hunter, go.
There we go.
Nice job.
Thank you.
That's my coworker.
I'm proud of my coworker.
Now we're getting to the veggies and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Cheese, lettuce.
There you go, Hunter. Good, good.
Okay, now we do a little bit of everything. So it's jalapenos, black olives, and cilantro. It's
Cilantro.
Mountain.
Okay. We love cilantro.
Now we do tomatoes and onions.
Oh.
Whatever sauce you'd like. Those are all our sauces. There we go. Now that's the Rasputin.
Nice.
Wow.
And then you wrap the sides to the middle. Put your fingers here. And then you want to grab. Oh yeah, there we go. And just roll it over. Well, like flip it over and like tuck it in while you're doing it. Oh my goodness. It might rip.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, it's going all right.
We got it.
And then you fold the insides in on the sides.
Oh, no.
Tuck him in. Tuck him in.
Come on, dude. Stay with
Okay,
this
and
Rasputin.
then put it the both side down.
You fold these in.
Oh, we gotta tuck him in
You
more.
gotta
Hunter.
fold those
Oh,
in
no.
first before you roll it.
Come on, buddy.
Tuck it in. And
It's
then
tucked
roll.
in.
There we go. Wow, that's perfect.
That is a hog of a burrito.
Yeah, I don't know how much it weighs. I'd like to weigh it out someday. But there you go.
It's like a little piglet.
There you are.
That's like slapping the side of a dog. You know?
Good boy.
Good job. I feel like
That's
you gotta give him
wild.
a bite now.
Should I? Go ahead and stick it right here?
Yeah.
What happens?
You want to?
What happens is you eat it.
Yeah, get it.
Watch out for the paper. I thought you were gonna eat the paper. That good?
Oh, now you're.
Make sure I don't eat the paper.
How you doing?
Everything. Oh yeah.
Isn't that good? And it stayed together. I thought it was going to break apart when we took a bite. That was very good.
Good job, guys. You want to try everything on the menu. That's the burrito to get.
That's
Wow.
That's a big dog.
Seriously.
Yeah, that was a big dog.
It was huge. You saw how many people's ligaments were in there trying to fold. It was me and you, both our hands.
Yeah.
So 4 hands trying to fold that thing.
Wow, you know, you go to Chipotle sometimes and you're like, yeah, that looks hard. And then we went to Burrito Union that had all those ingredients trying to fold that. And yeah, it took 4 hands for us.
It really did. And they have a specialized, because their usual burritos, I believe it was like a 14-inch tortilla.
Yeah.
That one is like a specialized, larger 16-inch tortilla.
You need it.
And you saw by the scoops, they were healthy scoops of everything. Like there's
Yeah.
15 containers in front of you. And as she was going through, I'm like, oh, she's going to put everything on that thing.
It is an everything burrito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, hey, with the new year, there is a new burrito of the month over at Burrito Union. You can shake off the New Year's haze with their burrito of the month called the Breakfast Burrito, packed with eggs, cheese, either tater tots or rice. Then you could add something like sausage, bacon, or sauteed veggies. They say it pairs well with a Bloody Mary, too. So
Oh, wow.
you can find Burrito Union at 1332 East 4th Street in Duluth. Always a staple for me, too, as a former UMD student. Always a great place to go.
Yeah, and the classic Thanksgiving burrito, of course, too, around Thanksgiving time. Yeah.
So you have to wait a couple more months for that one,
Yep,
though.
very, very
For the
good.
return of that one. Well, big thanks to Burrito Unit for having us. Hey, great stories in the world of sports coming up on Northern Life when we come back. Welcome back, everybody. We're over here now.
Yeah, we're changing things up on you. Look out, everybody.
We're still matching.
Yeah.
Hey, recently our Northern News Now team reported on the theft of hockey sticks at a Duluth hockey tournament that left the Mankato West boys team unable to compete, sadly, in that tournament. But police did recover those sticks. But as all of that was happening in the news world, the community stepped up to help. A GoFundMe was created, and within just a couple of days, they had raised nearly $6,000 for the team to get some equipment. Also, how about this? Play It Again Sports down in Mankato, Minnesota, opened their doors for the team to purchase sticks at a discount there.
You see all these negative things happen all the time, this being one of them as well, but then the community coming together to help everybody out. I mean, it's just fantastic to see. It warms your heart. I mean, my gosh, that's a fantastic response to something terrible that happened.
That's good stuff. You know, the other thing too, I learned, I grew up playing basketball. So as a basketball kid, you know, all you need is a ball and some shoes.
Yes.
You know, for hockey, you need a lot more equipment.
Yeah, it's like a down payment of $15,000 to be a hockey kid. So yeah, I mean, it's very expensive. So it's the stick alone. I mean, it's got to be what, $500?
Couple $100, yeah.
Maybe something like that. Yeah, insane.
Especially with baseball too. I grew up playing baseball. Those new bats.
You have to buy bats?
Yeah.
How much are bats?
A couple $100.
Are they aluminum or wood? Or what are they?
Not wood.
Well,
yeah,
not- it
aluminum.
must be aluminum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
not
there
the
we
pros.
go.
I never made it to the pros, sadly. Well, hey, next month the Caesars Superdome down in New Orleans will be the epicenter for the Super Bowl in the NFL. But Verizon has a game plan to ensure that championship excitement is where you live. So Verizon is going to be transforming stadiums and venues across 30 NFL markets into a massive coast-to-coast event called FanFest on Super Bowl Sunday, February 9th. The nationwide celebration will feature on-field access, live music, local chefs, and meet and greets at each location. There will be a party at Lambeau in Green Bay on that day and one down at Target Center in Minneapolis. You can find ticket info at VerizonFanFest.com.
That sounds pretty cool. Are you able to actually watch the Super Bowl too at these stadiums?
I wish. I would hope so.
Okay.
I think when I looked at the website for the Green Bay folks, it said that the athlete that would be there would be Randall Cobb, which would be great. Great to meet him. I'm not so sure as to why the Fan Fest for the Vikings, the Minnesota sports fans, is at Target Center.
Oh, I didn't even pick up on
As opposed
that.
to US Bank Stadium.
Should be at US Bank
Yeah.
Stadium. Maybe there's something else going on at the time.
Yeah, but I don't work for Verizon. So
Who was our athlete? Do you know?
I can't remember either. It might have been a player from a different generation. That'll be our mid-break Google review.
There we go. I like that.
Yeah, figure out who it is. Hey, on Sundays during the season, tens of thousands of fans pack Lambeau Field to watch the Packers play, but a father-son duo stands out among them. They have been filling that seat for more than 60 years while helping others. Pete Lemire says fall of 1948 was his first game. He's been a Packers fan ever since, and at 91 years young now, Pete is now trading in those aluminum seats at Lambeau for his recliner at home so his family can go to the game instead. He still makes it to Lambeau, though, as he helps with the Lambeau Field cleanup crew.
Oh my gosh, 91 years old. I didn't know the football team went back that far, actually. I probably should know that more history of the Green Bay Packers, but 1948, obviously that's a long time ago.
Yeah,
That's insane.
He's been fortunate enough to see some championships. The Vikings.
Not so much. 1961 onward, only 4 Super Bowl contentions and no trophies, unfortunately.
Maybe someday. Hey, quickly, Hunter, classic arcade games making a comeback.
Sure.
There's a new place down in St. Paul offering you the chance to play some old retro games. Any favorites growing up?
I saw that cafe thing down in St. Paul. That looks very, very cool. Personally, one of my favorites, of course, Pac-Man. Dig Dug is another one that I love.
Dig Dug is a good one.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
What about you?
My dad growing up said he loved playing Galaga.
Oh, yeah.
And so I played Galaga. I played Q*bert, too, on my friend's PlayStation a
Q*bert.
couple times.
I
Those
love
are
that
some
name.
good, fun games. Hey, we're excited to preview tomorrow's Blindfold after the break. Thanks for being here.
Well, tomorrow here on Northern Life, we're off to another super fun Fitkers Brewhouse family member. I blindfolded Ryan here, and I took him to the Rathskeller in downtown Duluth. He's making drinks for our team, and I believe we'll have a special co-host on the show tomorrow, so stay tuned. And I'm excited to see who that's going to be. We're going to learn here in a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to have some confirmation for you, hopefully,
Yes,
later on.
yes, it's going to be fun. We may or may not. We'll see what happens. If tomorrow it's just the two of us, it didn't
I'm
go
sorry.
well.
Yeah, sorry about that. And the other thing too about being blindfolded, brought down to the Rathskeller. If you haven't been there, it's much below street level. I was like, Hunter's taking me to the tunnels of Duluth, or checking out the sewage system or somewhere.
We're going under the city. What's going on here? It's literally like 30 steps or something.
But then I was like, oh, it's the Rathskeller. It's the
Yep.
beautiful space underneath.
It was a lot of fun. A lot of cool, interesting drinks that you got to make, and they were all very tasty. So
Yeah.
we'll have to see how that went.
It was delicious. Hey, before we go, Animals ringing in the new year with recycled old Christmas trees. The donated Christmas trees from the community help the Oxner Park Zoo in Baraboo, Wisconsin, take care of their animals through the winter. So we got goats chewing on some trees. We got other animals taking advantage. So it's cool to see people, finding a new use after the holiday season.
Yeah, great way to recycle, and look at those goats mowing down in those
Look
trees.
at them go. Well, hey, thanks for joining us today. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Monday.
Find some time to throw a line or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern Life.